So travel with me to Delta State. So I decided to go on this very beautiful trip, this beautiful morning, and I'm leaving Abia State and heading to Delta State. So this journey is for 3 hours, and this elephant symbolizes that you are in Abia State. That is the Enyimba's turtle. So, what is a road trip for 3 hours without a hot corn? We stopped by at this roadside to get some corn, very fresh, milky white corn. This very gentle dad was the nicest. He told us a lot of story and sold us the corn. If that is your dad, he is really, really nice and cute. Well, we just arrived Owerri Inter. Owerri Inter is the boundary between Abia State and Imo State. So we are to Owerri. This is actually Owerri. This is the capital of Imo State. Owerri Inter is the boundary between Abia State and Imo State, and this is Owerri. Owerri is the capital of Imo State. I got Opa and I paired it with ice cream. Like, this combo really banged. I never knew it was going to bang, but then let me introduce you to the best banger when it comes to meal combo, and I really enjoyed it. Try it and tell me what you think. So we are ascending the second Niger Bridge. This Niger Bridge was created just to decluster the first Niger Bridge. The first Niger Bridge is the only bridge that heads to the southeast, and most times during the festive period, it is always packed with a lot of vehicles. You can get here and spend 3 hours just to cross that first Niger Bridge. That's the first Niger Bridge across there. It was commissioned by the late President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and it had made life for every person around this area easy. And guess what? We are in Delta State, our destination. It took us about 3 hours to get here, and I got a message from Goody, and she had requested that she wanted to host me, and she's the most amazing host ever. I enjoyed my stay. She is the most sweetest, most kind-hearted. I mean, she got me hosted in the barrack, and guess what? What is a stay in the barrack if you do not experience the games and jolly good fellows? I enjoyed my stay here, and I want you all to know that Goody is the best host. So whenever you find yourself in Asaba, contact, or should I say locate her, and have a wonderful, wonderful stay in Asaba. Well, this place has been nothing short of amazing. I have been enjoying myself ever since I came. Oh, guys, I forgot to show you the welcome meal and the little tiny party she threw for me because I came around. This is the field. She is very good at playing volleyball, and I just came out here to watch because I'm not really good at volleyball. I'm really scared of the balls, but yeah, I decided to show you guys the games. And this is day 2. I am about to take you all to the water fountain. There is a waterfall here in Asaba, and I'm about to take you all there so that you can experience a beautiful, beautiful water fountain here in Asaba. Information reaching me is that this waterfall is not even in the heart of Asaba, but in a neighboring town called Ibuzo. So we're on our way there. We had to leave Asaba and drove down into Ibuzo, and the rest of our journey is on foot. I had the privilege to be accompanied by one of the best directors in Nigeria, director Chedu Okonji. He is an amazing director, and if you've seen any production by the Oracle Media, this is the pioneer. I am really excited. He pointed deep into the forest way far away and said, "That's where we're going to, guys, and we're doing this on foot." I'm going to do this. I'm not going to back down because I'm doing it for not just me, but for you, my viewers, you, my lovers, you, my supporters, you, my subscribers. I'm grateful for what you are doing, and thank you for being a part of this community. If you have not subscribed to this channel, why not just do that? Do that. Show me that you care. Show me you love me. Show me that you love my work. Encourage me in the little way you can. And funny enough, it doesn't even cost money. It won't cost you a dime. Well, we are here, and Guys, it got to this point and they said we should take off our shoes because we're going deep into the valley. I am really scared. At this point, I wanted to call it all off and go back. But the tour guide assigned to this project encouraged me to move forward, that I should forge ahead. He's one of the CSOs that is taking care of this entire community, and he promised that I will be safe. At this point, my legs were trembling because we were descending into the valley and I was really, really scared. But I prayed that God continue to protect us through this adventure. If you're looking to visit this waterfall, well, Awali is your tour guide. Awali did a very great job. He's somebody you can trust. If you want to visit anywhere in Delta State, you can contact Awali and Awali will take you there and he will be your tour guide. He did an amazing job. He supported me. He held my hands when I trembled deep down the valley and he saw that my feet were wobbly and he decided to support me and dragged me in, making sure that I was safe. He proceeded in giving me a very brief history about this place. He told me that their great great grandfather used to live here. There used to be a goddess that governed this river. It is where they come for refuge and protection in the olden days. He said lions came out of the bushes to come and eat families, especially when the men had gone into the bush for hunting. Or at night, when you're sleeping in their huts, the lion would come out and attack them, eating some of their family members. This continued to happen for so many years until his great great grandfather, a very brave hunter back in the days, decided to face the lion and tore it with his weapons. And that was when everybody in the community began to have peace. Well, we got here, and to my widest astonishment, there was no waterfall. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was just a river. It is not a waterfall. And I risked it all the way down here, all for nothing. And the reason for this, if you hear his explanation for this, you will go gaga just the way I am going gaga right now.
Can you just tell me the water for me? I swear.
Oh, yeah, you go.
I tell you that this are the land. You go. Can now. All the water overflow. See what they call like the yeah. The water are full now. This is the place. Here is up before. Here like that.
Okay.
Here is up.
Okay.
The water will be coming down.
Okay.
The speed. I'm not saying the speed they go.
Oh, so everything already changed.
Well, in all his explanations, he said that Mami, which is the water goddess that governed the territory, had swallowed the waterfall. So she had swallowed the waterfall, and that was why we didn't see any waterfall when we got here, and it's just a river that had leveled the entire place up. Please, have you ever heard anything like that? That a water goddess leveled up a waterfall in 2026? How?